Doing my makeup like it's 2020 because I need to feel something. I would argue that one of the most important things about doing your makeup in 2020 was using makeup products wrong. For instance, this is an eyeliner. I'm gonna use it on my brows. At the time, we were all shaving the ends of our brows and doing very, very straight and up brows. As you can see, not much has changed in my brows. They still go up. To set and define the eyeliner that I just used to shape my brows, I'm gonna use a black eyeshadow. Nowadays, everyone has a million different products for a million different parts of your face. Why would I do that when I have eyeliner and eyeshadow that works perfectly well? I went ahead and carved my brows out with concealer. We can move on to the next step, which is arguably really important as well. When it comes to what we were doing with our base routine in 2020, there were two options. Option number one, you rock absolutely no base with something like a graphic eyeliner and I don't know, a lot of blush. Or option two, full coverage makeup. I'm gonna be going with option two and mixing my own shade because another quintessential part of it is that it never matches your skin because you are always in low light inside because you did not leave. I've laid down all the liquids for my concealer and my contour. Now it's time to set. When you set your face, it inevitably washes out a lot of the color that you had added from your cream product. So of course you have to go over them with powder. But when it comes to blush, you can't just go over it with a normal amount of blush like we do nowadays. You have to smother your face in blush. I remember at the time I was working at a coffee shop and I would wear blush under my eyes and people consistently thought that I was like sick. Also, oftentimes when we were applying blush, it wasn't just on the cheeks, it was across the nose in a W shape. And to honor my roots, I'm also gonna be applying some on my eyes. It might not look like I have a lot of blush on camera, but I can assure you there's a lot of blush. This is what it looks like in different lighting. In order to really immerse myself in the 2020 experience, I'm gonna give myself the harshest nose contour possible. Normally, when I contour my nose today, I would use something like this shade, but since we're gonna stick to our roots, we're gonna go in with a darker shade and we're not gonna blend it. Wow. Look at how muddy that looks. That's exactly what you want. But it doesn't just end there. You have to add the whitest highlighter to the tip of your nose and to the bridge. For liner, a lot of us were rocking really graphic liner or a huge wing, and I think this time I'm gonna go with the huge wing. Not only would we bring it up and out, but we would basically create a triangle like this and then bring it down. You see how I did that? Like, it's locked into my mind. I went ahead and finished the liner off camera, and now it is time for the final step. Arguably one of the only trends that was exclusive to the 2020s, and that is only doing your upper lip in a dark color, usually black. A lot of us were obsessed with erasing our cupid's bow, so we would kind of round it out. I only have a dark brown, so it should suffice and give the same effect. And here's the final 2020 makeup look. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche.